3 Champions League titles in 2.5 seasons, plus a Liga crown, pretty much tells its own story when it comes to Zinedine Zidane. And I think he's going to be remembered as an outlier. Everything about it, the way he retired from football and then spent nearly a decade doing anything but manage, save for a short stint at Castilla, while taking over the job. People saw him as a yes man. They didn't know what to expect. Instead, he proved to be perhaps the best possible Galactico whisperer out there, getting this very talented group of men to go and work together, to pull together as a team, to put the egos aside. It obviously worked for a very long time, and then the egos just got too much, and as he himself told us, he's worn out. I don't know if looking after Real Madrid is the most difficult job in football. It's certainly unlike any others. This is the stadium. The Bernabeu is the place where you can be 5-0 up and get booed because you're not playing well. I don't think there's another club in the world whose fans, and I'm talking specifically of the fans that go to the Bernabeu, not the larger global Madrid fan base, are so demanding in terms of style, in terms of execution as well. And yeah, I think it definitely takes a certain type of character to be able to do that there. We've talked of man management, that's a big part of it, but you also need to be there with a certain gravitas, a certain status. Obviously, Zidane had that when he took over the job, and I think it's going to be a really tough act for anyone to follow. When you look at the makeup of this Real Madrid squad, when you look at the number of veterans who are sort of coming up to 27, 28, 29, or older in some cases, and who are linked into or tied into long-term contracts through 2021, like Cristiano, 2022, Gareth Bale, and many others, you do wonder if maybe that played a part. They could probably come back and win it again next year. But at some point, this team will probably need to be blown up to some degree. In fact, there was talk already this year of bringing in new players, refreshing the team. And maybe Zidane didn't want to be part of the transition. It's just a gut feeling on my part. I don't think that that really played into it so much. I think it was more simply the fact that Zinedine Zidane is tired and is worn out from the day-to-day grind of the job, just as Pep Guardiola was after his 4 seasons in Barcelona.